Welcome, guys, to February 15, Friday. Let's do a quick review here as we're in the middle of some trades. Right now, guys, again, as we were talking about from Wednesday, we said that we were going to be shorting the euro dollar once it breaks this channel and possibly head towards that trend line that we've applied back on the 8th of February through the 12th of February. And again, we shorted from the bottom of this channel if there was going to be a breakout. Uh, as you can see here, we zoom out to the 4-hour chart. We can see the channel here, and we were going to short the euro dollar. It breaks that channel or it comes near that channel. And going back to the 1-hour chart, as you can see, some of you guys are already in some profits here. I've already collected about 62 points on this euro dollar trade. And again, we're gonna go ahead and move this stop to break even now. Or actually, what some of you guys want to do is actually move your stop closer to where the euro dollar is currently. So, if we got in around 130, 134, some of you guys again uh, got in around 134.30. As you can see, we're about 65 points. We got in around the area we were talking about on Wednesday, 134.30. Let's move your stops to 133 even, and definitely take profits. Let's see how much more we can make on this trade. But again, a quick update on the euro dollar. Um, you see here, my stop now is pretty much at break even. And again, guys, that's a great feeling. That's the best feeling there. You have your entries, whatever it is that you're managing. A mini account, a standard account. Maybe you're starting off with a micro account. It's the best feeling in the world. Um, Not at all. You should never ever feel like if you are starting off with a micro account. Let's say you're investing $1,500 and you're just using micro lots. At no point should you say, "Well, I wish this was standard. I wish this was more." Actually, the that's all. That all comes in time, and it's sooner than later. You know, but really, what you should be celebrating here is that you have your stop at break even. There's really no risk now in this trade. You can only make more profit. As you can see, again, we entered from 134.30, and we got our stops now at 134 even. And even that's 40 points away. And even if euro dollar comes back and stops us out, that's still automatic 30 points or 35 points. So again, there is no. This is only a win-win situation. And again, traders, whether you're a new trader, beginner, and you're dealing with a micro account, this is what's called realistic expectations. That's what you should be celebrating about. That should be your wish factor, if I may say. That should be your wish factor. Uh, again, for you guys in the euro dollar, and we called out a trade on Aussie dollar. We called out a trade on Aussie dollar on Wednesday as well, and we just collected about 49 points on this trade. And for you guys that have been following me in the Aussie dollar trade, we did say that we were going to wait for Aussie dollar to test that 50% retracement one last time, and then put your stop loss somewhere around 103.80 and seek these levels here. This spike here, this area here. We're going to seek 102.50. Again, we entered around the fib level of 50%. If you guys remember from the beginning of the week, we said that back last week when the RBA made statements, the Aussie dollar pretty much much. Took a plunge there overnight. Uh, Made a low at that, and had its first rebound. And when we looked at the charts again on Wednesday, we saw that it hit this critical level here, and we were going to take a nice trade with a stop at 103.80, seeking 102.50. Well, you can see Aussie dollars on its way there. We already collected some profits this morning. So you guys in the Aussie dollar, hang in there, take some profits now, hang in there. We're gonna come up. We're coming up to the soon and to the close of the Euro session for the week. But for you guys in the Aussie dollar, hang in there. If anything, just like Euro dollar, we're gonna tighten our stops. Uh, right, that's correct. We're gonna tighten our stops to this area here, 103.30. Let me show you here. Okay, we're gonna tighten our stops to 103.30. If you notice, let me zoom in a little here. If you notice these two little slingshot candlesticks around this 103.20, 103.30 area, let's move our stops right there. And again, this is the last day of the week. We should maximize on this trade. And as always, guys, I always have my saying. Uh, the name of the game is to minimize losses and maximize gains. So right here, we should keep our trade in place. Definitely taking profits already. You guys in Aussie dollar, way to go. Our South American group, way to go. All you guys are taking profits. I see you guys in chats putting smiley faces and check faces or check marks. Very nice. So again, these are just quick updates on the Aussie dollar and Euro dollar. Next stop on Aussie dollar, once it breaks these lows here of the 12th of February, we're going to seek 102.50. Remember guys, 102.50 is our overall target on Aussie dollar. We just want to see it break this area here of 102.90, 103 area. And next stop on Aussie dollar is 102.50, which is our main target. We talked about this trade on Wednesday. Uh, One last thing, guys, before we close this out, let me slide this down. Is we should now extend that fib. We should extend that fib, guys. That of the high to the low of the month. You notice Aussie dollar made a new low. So now that we used our phase one Fibonacci technique to take advantage of some of these trades on Aussie dollar, in particularly now the current trade that we're in, we should all move our Fibonacci from the high of the month to the low of the month. As you can see here, that's exactly what I did. I went a little too low. There it is. So again, guys, this is Chief Trader at Forex Insight Group. Confident trades.